Okay, that is not gonna work. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah. Hey, Mama T. Okay, sound works. Yeah. Yes. Everything seems to work. Hey, James, how you doing? What's up? Don't forget to switch from top chat to live chat. I'm just like testing, seeing if this finally works because there were problems. there were some problems. I am coming at you from my new house. Hi. We have new furniture. See, ooh, nice. I'm gonna refurbish that dresser back there. I just had to get the paints and stuff. I am looking forward to that. Let me check and see that the sound actually is decent. Okay, it seems to be. That last time I tried this, there was like a weird feedback thing going on. So, okay. Yay! That's good, and y'all can see me good. The lighting in here is, yet again, it's also weird. It's like there's like a greenish cast to it. It is what it is. Lighting is going to be weird anywhere. How y'all doing? We have a guest supervisor, Idun. You gonna say hi? How has everyone been? I know I probably missed a whole lot on the YouTubes. What? What you doing? This was like a spontaneous thing, so but tomorrow I might hey Teresa, I might actually schedule I might start actually scheduling live streaming early, like a day before Wednesday. Okay. So yeah, so once I jump off here tonight, I will schedule for something tomorrow. Can you hear her purring? Because she's loud. Hi. So we're doing good. This house has taken a lot of work to fix. Turns out no one had lived here for about a year. So you see this wall, wait, over here? I'm trying to point over there where the wall is patched, right there. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's been a lot of me just letting my OCD freak flag fly. No, we did not go back to Nolan's. So many people have had property damaged that they lived in that they're looking for apartments, and we didn't want to take away from anyone. It's going to be hard to find a new apartment. Our apartment was damaged. It's going to take my landlord a while to fix and repair that damage. So we're in Michigan. I hope to go back to New Orleans at some point, but for now, we're just, staying here. Wow, yeah, we're in Michigan. It's different. I'm making hats and scarves and whatnot furiously for the upcoming winter because we have no winter wear. Like we have nothing. Hold on. Okay, I have to get used to this again. I have to turn off notifications on here. Wow. Well, that's nice of you that you paid for a hotel for her. That is something. Hey, Violet Witch, how you doing? What's up? It's good to see y'all. I missed y'all. I was thinking about y'all. We had a snafu with the internet. There were problems. This has been a journey. But now I think that we have most of the bugs worked out. There was a problem with the furnace, the water heater, the walls, just everything. The internet, it was a thing. So I think we have everything mostly fixed, figured out, ready to go. Yeah, it's really good to see all of y'all too. It's really weird being in Michigan. Of course, I still speak like I'm in New Orleans, and people around here look at me like, "What? Wait, what?" Thankfully, most of my neighbors, I broke it down. We're from New Orleans. We're not really supposed to be here. Landlords here in Michigan are insane. Many of them. I can confirm that there are many slumlords here in Michigan. Yes. But, apparently when you start talking about reporting things and whatnot, and you're taking video and photos of things and explaining stuff to people, then the landlords start like doing what they're supposed to do. So that was, it's been, God, it's been a lot. Hey, Surviving Life, how you doing? So if you ever come to Michigan, if you're ever in Flint, why you would be, I don't know. But if you are, this restaurant, let me try to get it without the reflection, Luigi's. If you want some of the best pizza ever, or lasagna, spaghetti, chicken parmesan, whatever, everything they make is good. Absolutely my favorite restaurant. Discord. Okay, we've had problems with the internet for, well, off and on for since we moved into this house. It's I should write a book. I really should, just about moving into this house and dealing with stuff. Our neighbors are actually pretty cool people. It's not a bad place. So I'm just saying, Luigi's is so good. So good. Very filling. Understand, you will have food stupids. If you eat there, you'll walk away sleepy and you will need a nap. Their food is so good. And the pizza is, oh. So I've decided that I'm going to collect cups. It's going to be a thing. So I need like snarky cups is what I'm saying. Oh, baby girl, she's doing good. She went through a bout of homesickness, as we all have. All three of us have been going through that. It's been pretty hard. But she's doing good. We're trying to fix up her bedroom, and but we have to go in sections. thankfully, we had some amazing people here who actually gave us furniture. That was really nice of them. I'm still kind of stunned by that. Like, so much has happened. It's been a while since I've streamed. There has been a lot. I'll do an update at some point, but it's been a lot. Upset and enrage you. What? Wait, what's happening? I mean, there's been a lot that's been going on that I've been just like, what the fuck is even happening? And why? Okay, look. My cats are goofy. So yeah, I've basically been eating Kogo's hot dogs and drinking Burners and eating Luigi's. Like, so that's been fun. That's been good. Watching the leaves change. Filling holes in walls. Oh my god, this house is like a sieve. There were so many holes. Thankfully, I'm really good at closing them. It's just, it looks a lot better now. Needs to be repainted. So, takes time being uprooted from where you live. Yes, it does, especially when you don't want to be uprooted. And it's unexpected. Like, we still have a whole bunch of things down there that need to be taken care of, and I'm worried about my landlord and neighbors and friends, and it's really hard being here because here I can't help all my crew of people in New Orleans, you know, and that's, so there's a good bit of guilt with that. So doing what I can from a distance isn't quite the same, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's there's been a lot going on. It's been easier for me to stream and stuff on TikTok. But I have been targeted by someone on TikTok who's a right-wing Christian evangelical. He calls himself Christian, but he's not really. So he keeps striking my channel over there. He doesn't like women who wear makeup. Do we know someone who doesn't like women who wear makeup? Yes, we do. I think Red Lipstick Man has followed me over there. So I got irritated, and I will actually say his name out. His name is James, and I got irritated. So I sent like screenshots of all the emails and DMs from him to his mother, his soon-to-be ex-wife, law enforcement, his work, and a bunch of other things. Yes, I did, because he threatened to kill me again. Hey, Rachel M. How you doing? So, yeah. So there was that. No, not any of y'all. This isn't. I've already checked out his Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of that. All kinds of racist, sexist, homophobic, horrible stuff going on there. So yeah. He seems to love targeting women in particular. Pretty sure that's not going to work out well for him though. His mother seems lovely though. So what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of off and on Discord, not on as much as I should be, really, because this house is a lot to pull together before winter. Before it gets cold, I have a lot of work to do. So, and Marcus has a night shift job now, so I might have to change the hours where I stream to work with when he goes to work, if that makes sense. So there'll have to be adjustments, but um, I at some point need to speak with Snoop and Sharemare, figure out what times would be good for them and all that. Or maybe stream after baby girl goes to bed. I'm not even sure how that's going to work. But a lot has happened. Also, I will be working, but my schedule is very open, so I can pretty much work whenever, wherever. It's online work, so I can work from anywhere. And they basically are like, just work whenever you want to, just clock in. And I'm like, yes. But I'm also a workaholic, so I'm like, you understand that I might work a lot of hours. Baby girl's doing good. She's doing good. She's getting adjusted. She likes her room. She seems to like the house. She runs through it screaming like a banshee and has all kinds of fun. So, oh, yeah, she's doing good. She has a brand new bed and dresser, so she is really happy. And at some point, we have to get her, new curtains and all that stuff. It's a lot, but yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting switching my mindset. Like, I'm used to, you have random crews walk down the street and play music, or you may have a musician who lives across the street and they have a bunch of musicians come over. So you have like random live music around a lot, and like there's always music. Well, here it's pretty quiet, and I'm like, that is what? Like, it is a big adjustment. Just it's a different culture. So right on. Yeah, I like, basically I have to get things settled here, especially before winter. That's like huge priority. Yeah, I don't have a lot of family in Michigan. I only have a few family members that I know of. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have to look into that. But boy, it's a lot. And then on top of that, like the training process and figuring out how working like this, it's a different way of working for me. So it is interesting. It's interesting. Kind of I'm not glad COVID happened, but because COVID happened, this switched more to being online. So that's good. And I might actually pick up another job. So, but I will still be streaming. Streaming will be my downtime, me time, socialization, whatnot. So yeah. How are y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? It's been a minute. I haven't heard from Gwen. I have no idea how she's doing, or like, so many people. Oh, okay, I see that. Wow, I am way behind on Discord. Whew. Yep. I almost Hate to ask, but what's been going on YouTube? Do I want to ask? Do I want to know? Not sure if that's a good question to ask. Hello to everyone on here. If you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be appreciated. Gwen is doing all right on. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I was wondering how she's doing. Been wondering about a lot of people though. You cannot knock the mic off the desk, all right? You finally have room. Don't take advantage. Gabby Petito case. I mean, there are a ton of missing Indigenous women out there. Anyone talking about that? How about the serial killer going around East St. Louis killing Black women? Has anyone been bringing that up? Because that's an active serial killer case, more than likely. That's what it's looking like every 3 days. Wow. Are they talking about how police behaved when they had a chance to actually do some good? Are they looking at the conduct of law enforcement on that, or just pretty white girl goes missing? But there are like so many missing and murdered Indigenous women every year. But we're just not going to talk about that. There's right now in East St. Louis, it looks like there's an active serial killer who's targeting Black women. And apparently he is taking them off the face of the planet every 3 days. Just thought y'all should know that. Am I going to have to? All right, so the stream for tomorrow, we'll be talking about several things that I feel bad for Gabby Petito and her family and her friends and everyone who knew her. That's a horrible situation. Anytime anything like that happens, it's horrible. All right. But like this entire culture has big blinders on to BIPOC people. KJ got called out by WFLA that she is not a journalist. Who is WFLA? No, she's not a journalist. No, indeed. No. I took journalism class, high school and in college. Does that make me a journalist? No, no, it doesn't. Florida, okay. So she's still up to her same little shit, is what you're saying. Clout chasers is great. That's great. Well, this active serial killer in East St. Louis is I think something that people should pay attention to right now. And if the true crime community and whatnot is not paying attention to that, wonder why that is. I know exactly why that is, but whatever. We'll get to that. All right, so tomorrow's stream should be interesting. Warning ahead of time, there will probably be cussing and me ranting because I'm irritated. Because I've been hearing about this for a while, and now it seems to be getting worse. Like this person is escalating. So are they going to start doing something about this when he's, every day hurting people every day? Is that when something's going to happen? But what does it take? Fucking hell. And people like KJ, Piranha, just whatever. She hasn't exploded yet because I was figuring at some point she would just, like, her brain would just go poof in her cranium. And is she still targeting oh God, what was that guy? The Duggars, their son, and everyone involved? Is she still targeting them, or just curious? Not that it really matters because, she goes through phases. So God, I love this desk. Okay, let me check the sound again, make sure. KJ is just trying to make money off of whoever she can. Yep, sounds good. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, she's just all about that money, man. Which is sad. But that's KJ. Is she still being sued? She was being sued by someone again or something. I don't understand how she still has a platform at all with what she does. Like, I don't get it. How does that work? I don't. It'd be great if she took some journalism classes. Oh, speaking of journalism, oh Lord, did you hear about the Pandora Papers? Because I'm all into that. It is very interesting. Todd Chrisley, right. That guy is funny when he is angry. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. Like, he's actually, when he goes off, it's nice. Shady stuff. I mean, not even just shady, just fucked up. Like, it's shady and it's fucked up. Good Lord. Like, there are no bounds of reason or anything. Apple. I like the apple, but cranberry is better. And the pumpkin is... I don't understand the fixation with pumpkin. Pandora Papers. Oh, Lord. All kinds of tea was spilled. Real. The real tea. So, Pandora Papers. Hold on. I won't be able to see y'all for just a second. Okay. I have to go over here real quick. So, they have a website. It's ICIJ, the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists. And they had a leak. Somebody dumped a ton of documents to them of offshore havens and hidden riches of the world, leaders and billionaires exposed in an unprecedented leak. 5 ways celebrities in the Pandora Papers use the offshore system. This one's bad. Trigger warning. As Catholic order fought SA claims, secret trusts devoted to it poured millions into American rental properties. From temples to offshore trusts, a hunt for Cambodia's looted heritage leads to top museums. Lawmakers and regulators around the world take action in the wake of Pandora Papers. This is a big deal. This whole Pandora Papers thing is a huge thing. And this is why I love investigative journalism. Real investigative journalism. So I would say this is like historic, very historic. And they were involved with some other leaks of large amounts of documents. There have been a few. And then the whole thing with Facebook going on, that is pretty intense. There's been a lot going on. A lot that I actually wanted to talk about, but, couldn't at the time. I'm hoping Sharemare and Snoop are okay. If I can remember how to do this. Jesus, it has been a minute. Okay. So yeah, yep. All right. Smash that like button and ring the bell to get the notification when Words Have Power goes live. Yep. Yeah, I didn't really warn anyone like I normally would. I just wanted to check and see, like, we got things hooked up and whatnot. And I was like, let me look and see if everything's working right. And it seems to be not having any whatever. Right. I mean, I usually talk to her quite often as well. It's just been like the past few days have been like running around trying to seal up this house before winter comes, and just there's so much like you got to do the address changes at the post office and this and that, and it's just a lot. There's a lot to do. And this house, the landlord for this house might be a robot. I'm not sure. Like, there was no fridge, there was no stove, there's no, like, wanted to argue with me about the furnace. And I'm like, look, I'm going to send you pictures of this archaic thing. We would be better off with like a campfire. Like, yeah, no glitches so far. I'm really happy about that. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to do somehow. I'm gonna do something more with this backdrop. But I mean, when I tell you, I don't have a lot to work with. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me. We might actually order some like lights or something. Do I have a chimney? No, I wish. No, this place doesn't have a fire. And if it did have like a fireplace, I would worry. I would want it looked at first, because the furnace was over 30 years old. It looked like something out of like the Renaissance or something. It was a mess. And it was bad. Yeah. So but Marcus and I actually have like a plan of action in place. We're going to save up for the down payment on a house, and we're going to look into, where would we want to live? Where would we want to buy a house? You know what I mean? It's good to see you too, Ginger. How you doing? What's up? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been like a week or two. And y'all know that's not like me. I usually stream quite a bit. So what is this about? This is about saying hi and catching up with people after hurricane recovery and craziness and all that good stuff. What are you doing? You gonna come over? You wanna come say hi? You wanna say hi? Well, I mean, that's kind of funny because I was worried about y'all. I was wondering how everyone was doing, and I felt horrible that I wasn't streaming. And, like, you know, I make an obligation. I like to follow through with that, but life, man, life is goofy. Yeah, I'm here. I actually put together like a wish list thing, and I'm gonna put that up because people have been like basically yelling at me in all caps in my DMs to do this. So it's done. I just have to put the link up. I don't know how to do that. So please stop sending me emails and DMs. I will do it. It is done, but I just have to. Yes. Okay. They're like, some of the people I have worked with are just some of the most amazing people, like friends of mine and whatnot. Oh, I almost forgot. So one of my friends sent something. Oh, there it is. And I was thinking that Elsa and Autumn, well, mostly Elsa, really, might like to see this. There are some colors that Autumn Berry would like. Like these right here are more of like a reddish color. And then, of course, the blues and greens. This palette is amazing. I'm actually wearing it right now. So a friend of mine sent me that, which was really nice of her. I wasn't expecting like any of that. So you'll be seeing me wear that quite a bit because that's my happy place. Well, that's good that you like helping people too. That is very good. And I have, yes, people are DMing me quite a bit. So I do have good news. Elsa and Autumnberry are doing really well. I actually have made sure to keep up with those emails. So they are doing really well. I'm hoping this did not freeze. That was a problem I had the one time I tried to stream. It kept freezing. Okay, it looks like the screen is still going. Let me see. Okay, sound is still going. Good. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, see, look, we've had problems with the internet, so that's why I'm doing the stream tonight, just to see. But it's good seeing y'all. All right, so tomorrow, I'm not sure. More than likely on the weekends, I won't be able to stream, and it's probably going to be, if I remember correctly, Friday through Sunday that I won't be able to stream, but other days I will. So basically, I'm going to have a new schedule, is what I'm saying. But I'm going to see what I can do after baby girl goes to bed. like when she gets to sleep, I should say. And, I'll let y'all know what the new schedule is and all of that good stuff. I just have to figure it out. Let me write that down on the list. Last night I donated a random streamer $200. Right. I mean, sometimes, man, things have been hard on people lately. Everyone I know, especially in New Orleans, is going through it because everywhere was damaged in some way, it seems like. So rather than just fixing the damage, a lot of places are telling people to move. Well, move to where? Like, I don't know. It's a lot of people in New Orleans are going through it. That's why we're staying here for right now. And, regroup. And someday move back. But it's hard. It is hard being up here because my oldest is in Louisiana. I've never been this far away from her for this long. So it's hard. And that's really nice of you to do that for a streamer. This streaming is hard work, actually. Hey, Shamir. I figured this was spontaneous. I kind of figured that you were, busy on FaceTime with my 4-year-old grandbaby. Right on. See, I miss my daughter so much because she's pregnant with my grandchild right now. So, it makes my brain hurt. So yeah, I should show y'all what I've been working on. I figure since we are not used to Michigan winters anymore, I'm making hats, scarves. This one turned out pretty nice, actually. I just have to I have to block it so that it's kind of even. But yeah, I'm working double timing it on the hats, scarves, hand warmers, all of that stuff. Yeah, we still have to put together the new merch. Should have yelled down the street, right? Basically, yeah, that's what's going on. I actually missed those, and at some point I want a shirt that says that. Just wear the shirt and be like, hey. And one thing that people keep saying that I should do is make stuff and sell online. But I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Is this inside out? That is inside out. So there's one thing I can say about this upcoming winter. I should be nice and warm. So this is one of the hand warmers I made, which actually turned out pretty cool. An Etsy page. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Because hats don't take too long to make, really. And I kind of like making them, so. Yeah, I mean, if you need help with your car, he can do oil changes and all that, so, Right on. Thanks for stopping by, Golden Coin. Leg warmers. Oh, that's interesting. It's not a bad idea. Thankfully, I can just sit and watch a movie and make warm stuff for winter. I'm just going to be like a bundle of yarn. I'm putting in an order for fall color hand warmers. Okay, sure thing. You live right down the street. I don't have to mail them to you. That's awesome. I want I want fall colors too. We just saw these right here, and I was like, they were on sale. That was all that was. Boot covers to match the hand warmers. You pull them on and fold them over the top of your boots. Oh, like spats. That's not a bad idea. Hey Kim, how you doing? What's up? That would be interesting. Are you gonna snore? I don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear her snoring, but she will sit here and snore. Yes, baby. Go get your daddy. No, you can go hang out with your daddy. Yeah, at some point I have to have, fall colors. And I really want to make like Halloween type colors. I know, right? It does. But I love it. But I'm going to repaint it. I don't know what colors though. I don't know what like aesthetic I want this room to be. She snores so loud you can hear her in the other room. You'll be like, what is that sound? It's her snoring. Huh. You gotta let everybody know you're asleep. Dresser and desk. Yeah, I had the I can't remember if I had the dresser and the desk, but I definitely had the desk and I loved it. And I had the part that went on top for the bookshelves full of books. Like I couldn't have gotten any more books on that bookshelf, I do believe. Kind of missed that desk, actually. My tickling the kitty. Yeah, she'll do the thing where she's falling asleep with her head up, and then she'll like slowly, like her head will go thunk, and she just snores right through the whole thing. Chalk paint. Wow, that sounds interesting now. I don't know. I was thinking of doing this room in like fall colors. Like I seem to really like the kind of burnt orange and greens and all of that. So kind of gonna have to look around and see what I want to do. But yeah, that dresser is going to look different as soon as I have the aesthetic picked out and all that. Do not huff your nose at me. And we're still waiting to see if any of our possessions made it through. So we may have furniture coming from home. Maybe. Like we don't know what's going on with that at all. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, so tomorrow, like I said, I don't know exactly what the schedule is going to be for this channel right now because of change of work, employment and all that. Tomorrow's Thursday. What I'll probably do is sit with Marcus and figure out the new schedule, like plan it all out. And then tomorrow advise y'all of that. And I might do the discussion tab. I might put it on there as well. Glitchy a little. A little is better than a lot. So yeah. Oh, I get to have a cigarette. Yes, I do. Yay. Ah, nice. I've cut back drastically on smoking. So this is the new place. This is our new home. It is so different from New Orleans. So weird. But if you're ever in Flint, Michigan, check out Luigi's. Luigi's is so good. 6 planets in retrograde. What does that mean? And can that like if it's bad, can it just stop for a little while? That'd be great. Oh, good night, Teresa. It was good seeing you here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah. It's just weird not having the random music and crews walking by down the street playing music and everything that is New Orleans. Like it's weird. It's weird not walking outside and I don't smell someone cooking like gumbo or having a crawfish boil, and you don't those spaces when you smell them. Like the smells are different. Everything's so different. Kim Holmes. Hey, Kim. Yeah, lots. There will be. Not yet, but there will be lots of snow. Hence, I am furiously making warm things for winter. I haven't been to a car show in Flint in just years. It's been a long time. Actually, you just reminded me of the planetarium. We might have to take baby girl over there. See a show sometime. Last year wasn't terrible for snow. I hope this year is the same. That would be great. I am not used to snow at all. But the last time I saw snow, that was maybe 10 years ago, I think. People from attitudes can heighten. Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but I mean, we're adjusting, Flint Art Institute as well. Yeah, right. The museum. I heard that moved. Fruit market. There's a fruit market. I know there was the farmers market. I think they like refurbished it or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're not bad. Turned out pretty good. I feel like I'm in the Outlander when I wear those. And then what else? There are also like farms around here where you can get like fresh apple cider and all that. Might want to go out to one of those farms sometime. Arguing with you or just something random? I mean, hey Wanda, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, I think I've reached the point where I'm just not going to argue with people anymore. Like when you go through something like this, it's just, don't care about how, other people getting caught in their feels. I can't. I don't have time for that. Farmers Market, they built a new one. The old one is now abandoned. Oh, that's sad. They had a really amazing used bookstore on the second floor of the old one that I was in love with. Like, I wanted to move in there. Great cider. Yeah. I mean, if somebody's got a problem, that's their problem. All kinds of good things are happening in my life. Yeah, we had to move and there's upheaval and we lost almost everything we own. But all kinds of good things are happening as well. So, I just, I'm looking at potentially an amazing career where I'll be making really good money. So I don't have to worry about starting shit with people on here to try to make money. I can just point out people's bad behavior and be like, hey, that's abusive, which is what I do, right? And if they don't like it, oh, well, stop behaving like that. I don't know what to tell you. Whatever, dude. What ifs? Here's what I know. Being nice to people and helping people has opened a tremendous amount of doors for me and my family. And being kind and not standing for abusive behavior has also opened doors for me. So that's good. That's good. I can live with that. Elbow cough, elbow bump. What? It's good to see y'all, though. It's nice to be here and, be able to stream again. That's awesome. So, all right. So tomorrow I will figure out the schedule tonight, probably, and write it out. And let y'all know what the new schedule is. And I'm over on TikTok as well. It's Words Have Power. My main is, I'm in TikTok jail right now, but I have a backup. It's Words Have Power 2.0. And I will wear red lipstick and makeup all I want to. Men who don't like women who wear makeup as if that even matters. I don't even understand. Right? Like poor James. His mother's angry at him. Lord. Well, I missed y'all. I really enjoy socializing with all of you. Yeah, right? Same. I have enough real life drama. I don't need fucking YouTube BS at all. Like, this has been, when we left our home in New Orleans, we thought we were going back, right? So, and I can't even express to you how much I miss New Orleans. It doesn't even. Yeah, there was that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and the guy who hates the red lipstick here apparently went over to TikTok and was striking my channel. Same dude. And yes, I know it's the same dude because of how he spells. Yes, I know. And also, he doesn't cover his tracks, so I've seen his Facebook, Instagram, all of that. And now his mother is angry at him now because me and her have had a nice long chat about his behavior. So YouTube drama has no space in my life. I mean, that's the way it has to be, I literally don't have time for that shit, especially if I'm going to be working 2 jobs and doing this. That's a lot. That is a lot. And I won't have time for anyone's bullshit. So, and then also doing TikTok. And what's weird is I'm doing really well on TikTok. YouTube is just screwing people. I think YouTube is screwing content creators over on the regular, purposefully. Which, you know, it is what it is. What is even happening? So yeah, all right, it's been about an hour. I wasn't expecting to do a long stream. I was like, am I going to be able to stream? But here we are. All right, so tomorrow, this test run went pretty well. So tomorrow I will be streaming 7 o'clock my time. But that will not be the permanent schedule for right now because Marcus is working a night job and we have to, you know, balance everything, life, and a 3-year-old. So I'll advise everybody on, and probably Sharemare and Snoop will be the first 2 people that I talk about this with. So Sharemare, I guess if you're free at some point on Discord, we should talk about what times would work good for you as well, you and Snoop. But yeah. And once I get off here, I will schedule the stream for tomorrow so y'all can see it ahead of time. It's good to see y'all. Remember, you have the right to say no. Your no should be respected. If it isn't, yeet that person off into the sun. Also remember, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Self-care. There's nothing wrong with you taking time to do self-care. And there's always time for coffee and Luigi's. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for being here. It's good seeing y'all. Bye. It's good seeing you too, James. All right, y'all. Bye.